Hello everyone, it's Bruno here, your loyal fire dog, your compounding companion, and your financial coach with a bark just as loud as my love for index funds. Today, I want to talk to you about one of the most powerful tools in personal finance. No, it's not get-rich-quick schemes. Not crypto. Not flipping stuff in your garage. I'm talking about something far more reliable and far more magical. Compound interest. Albert Einstein reportedly said, "Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. He who understands it, earns it, he who doesn't, pays it." And I couldn't agree more. So what is compound interest? It's the idea that the money you invest earns returns and then those returns earn returns and so on. Over time, this cycle creates exponential growth. Think of it like a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but it keeps building on itself, getting bigger and faster as it goes. You earn money. That money earns more money. That new money earns even more. And the longer you leave it to grow, the bigger the impact. Let me walk you through some real examples that show just how powerful this is. Example 1. Starting at age 20. Imagine you're 20 years old and you start investing $300 a month in a simple S&P 500 index fund that averages about 10% annual returns. You keep doing this until you're 50, that's 30 years of consistent investing. Total money you invested, $108,000. Value at age 50, around $593,000. Now here's where the real magic happens. You stop investing at 50. But you leave the money in the market. Let it keep growing. By age 65, without putting in another penny, your investment grows to approximately $2.5 million. From just $108,000 invested, you end up with over $2 million in growth. That's the power of compound interest and time. Example 2. Starting at age 30. Let's say you didn't start at 20. Life happens. But now you're 30 and ready to get serious. You invest $500 a month for 30 years at the same 10% average return. Total invested, $180,000. Value at 60, about $1.1 million. Wait 5 more years, let it grow until you're 65, and that turns into around $1.8 million. Not bad for starting a decade later. Example 3, starting at age 40. Now let's say you're 40. You think you've missed the boat. But you haven't. You invest $800 a month from age 40 to 65. That's 25 years. Total invested, $240,000. Final value at 65, around $1.2 million. It's not too late. The earlier you start, the easier it is, but starting later with more commitment still gets you to your goals. Saving versus investing. Let's compare saving in a regular bank account to investing. If you save $500 a month in a savings account earning 1% interest, after 30 years you'd have about $209,000. If you invest that same amount at a 10% return, you'd have over $1.1 million. Same monthly contribution, drastically different results. Saving is important, but investing is how you grow wealth. The golden rule of compounding is this: time matters more than the amount. Start early and invest small, and you can still become a millionaire. Start later, and you may need to invest more, but you can still get there. What you absolutely shouldn't do is wait forever. Compound interest rewards patience, consistency, and time. It doesn't matter if you know all the technical details or if you're a beginner. What matters most is getting started and staying the course. So whether you're 20, 30, 40, or even 50, it's not too late. Your future self will thank you for every dollar you invest today. This is Bruno the Fire Finance Bulldog, reminding you, let your money do the work. Be consistent, be patient, and let compounding turn your steady steps into financial freedom. Bruno signing off, ears up, eyes forward, and wallet growing.